Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Pavan and today we're watching Spy Family Season 1, Episode 22, called The Underground Tennis Tournament, The Campbelldon. I thought we were going to build off of last episode and get a little more juice on Nightfall, my newest, least favorite character. Maybe we will. Maybe we will see Nightfall. Maybe we'll see, that storyline keep developing as she tries to win over Twilight and steal him from Yor and Anya and really take over the Operation Strix by herself, which we don't need that to happen, do we? I was very critical of her hair, her eyelashes, basically everything. So I won't be heartbroken if we don't see her this episode, but if she does, get ready for the drama because I'm about to bring it. Okay. The Underground Tennis Tournament, is this associated with Eden? Are we gonna see Anya's tennis skills? Are we gonna see, or maybe this has to do with this other mission that Carmen Sandiego gave to Nightfall and Twilight to do together. Maybe this is what this is. I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. So let's find out. Episode 22 of Spy Family is coming right now. Nope, there she is. Great.
あなたは変わってしまった。フォージャー家に身を置くことで不要な感情を持ち、諜報員としての鋭さが欠けてしまった。今のあなたはまるで刃こぼれしたナイフ。そんなあなたを見ると胸が苦しくなる。ああ、穏やかな先輩も素敵。ドキドキして苦しい。好き。刺したら引っ込むおもちゃのナイフみたいになってしまったとしても、私は押したいもし続けます。いえ、むしろピョコピョコする先輩なんて可愛いのかしら。好きだけどこのままではいけない。ピョコピョコさせるのは生涯私の役目でなくてはならない。
Bouncy.
夜フォージャー、あの女から妻の座を奪わなくては。
My blood is boiling already. You know what? I thought I'd have a break from her this episode. I knew that was too good to be true. Too much to ask for. Okay, the drama's coming. Buckle up, folks. It's time to get rid of Fiona Frost.
キャビー・キャンベル、56歳。エネルギー産業で財を成し、古美術の収集家としても名を馳せる資産家です。彼の所蔵する100万ダルク相当の絵画、日向の貴婦人。それが今回のターゲットです。
絵画。
もともとの所有者はエリック・ザカリス大佐。
東西戦争時代の東軍情報将校か。終戦の立役者の一人だ。
そうです。その彼が再び戦火を起こす火種となるとして、ついぞ公表せず闇に葬ったとされる不都合な機密情報、通称ザカリス文書。そこに綴られているのは、東による人体実験の記録とも西による捕虜虐殺の真実とも言われるが、詳細は不明。白評価の不発弾とも呼ばれ、その所在も長らく闇の中でした。
その隠し場所の手がかりが絵画の中に。
確かな消息筋の情報です。おそらく暗号などが刻まれているものと、持ち主のキャンベルや東政府が絵画の秘密に気づくのも時間の問題。彼らよりも先にこのザカリス文書を回収せよとのことです。
東西どちらにとっての不都合であっても、公表されてしまったら対立を煽る要因となるのは確実か。絵画の保管場所は
他の美術品とともにキャンベルの屋敷地下に。ですが警備が厳重な上、保安局にもパイプがあり、押し入ったネズミなどはことごとく始末されているようです。潜入を試みるのはかなりのリスクかと。
策は
もちろん用意する。
Okay, well, I love a good mission. This is not changing my feelings about Nightfall at all, okay? But I love a good mission. I love that there's clues in the painting that they need to get the secret documents. This is my stuff. I love this. Okay, so maybe this... It was not a tennis tournament at Eden, as much as I would have loved to see Anya's tennis skills. If they're anything like her dodgeball skills, you know that tennis ball is going straight in the ground. Am I right? But it looks like it was option number 2, that the tennis is tied to this mission. Maybe they're hosting a little tennis tournament with their friends or rich people, and they're gonna pose as a rich couple, and one of them's they're gonna play doubles tennis, or one of them's gonna play. It's a stretch. It's a stretch, but I like to keep you guys guessing. It's like a cage match of tennis.
なんでしょう先輩。
他に方法はなかったのか。
これが一番確実かと。
Little Bjorn Borg. He looks like Bjorn Borg.
クラブの会員たちが主催する地下テニス大会。キャンベルドン、財界の大物やアングラの住人が集まり、巨額が動く非合法イベント。基本はセレブ連中のお抱え選手たちが戦う大会ですが、一般からも高額の参加費を払えばエントリー可能。 そして優勝者は商品としてキャンベルの美術コレクション
Do they know how to play tennis?
与えられるのです。
てかなぜテニス？闇テニスクラブって何？
よっぽど好きなのでしょう。試合に勝つだけで任務達成ですからノーリスクです。
そううまく進めばいいが。
An underground tennis tournament. You know what? It's kind of like dogfighting. They're keeping it secret. That's pretty intense. I know we're in the like 50s, 60s era, so love the retrofits they've got going on, especially Twilight with the headband over top of his shaggy hair. That is a classic. Okay, which is why I mentioned Bjorn Borg. Phony, the phony pair. She's such a creep. Oh dear. She made sure her bangs still covered her face though. She's like picturing a ring on her finger.
この任務であなたは思い知るの。オペレーションストリクスにおける妻役はこの私こそが適任だと。すべて私一人で片付けますので、私を頼って先輩。
帳のやつ、こう焦って勇み足だ。やらかさんよう見ててやれ。
面倒な任務。
Looks like this isn't gonna go your way, Nightfall. Looks like Twilight has not got eyes for you, okay? He's getting the bad reports from the higher ups. People are thinking that you're a little too eager. He is not falling for your stuff at all, okay? And I hope it stays that way, because if he does fall for her, I will be heartbroken and I cannot handle this. But if she does keep trying so hard and he like doesn't even notice, that's also really cringy. So we all know how much I hate secondhand embarrassment. So I feel like this is a lose-lose. But I would rather lose with Nightfall failing. So, okay.
ラメたカードを組まれたものだ。反抗値と間違えて迷い込んだか。我々は現役を退いてから。
Did this guy get in a fight? Like his.
強いものを求めたどり着いたのがこの地下球技場だ。この日のために山にこもり、地下にじむ特訓を重ねてきたのだ。まあお互いベストを尽くして素晴らしい試合にしましょう。試合だとバカバカしい。これから始まるのは一方的な蹂躙だ。
I was wondering why they looked a little rough around the edges, but hiding in a mountain explains it. Okay. Training is secret. Oh. What?
プロ相手からいきなりのサービスエース。さすがだわ先輩。カジッタの概念が覆されたわ。好き。
Where are these skills coming from?
なんだあれは。トップランカーだってあんなサーブ見たことないぞ。女だ。女の方を狙うぞ。くらえ。
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But Twilight said that he's dabbled and then he's just like, are we gonna get the back story here? Like, how is he so good at tennis? Also, if these guys won a Grand Slam together, what are they doing swinging and missing? Okay? How are you swinging and missing? I understand that you've been doing rigorous training in the mountains, which is why you look like survivalists, but like, no, absolutely not. Does she color her eyelashes too? Yes. Oh, she looked insane. I need a better explanation than this.
あっぱれだね。金になりそうな展開じゃない。八百長工作はダメですぞ、キャンベルさん。わしら純粋にテニスと賭けを楽しみたいでな。所詮は凡人相手の試合さ。彼らの次の相手はうちのボリック兄弟だ。まぐれはない。あんたんところはただのジャンキーじゃないか。今回は一味違いますよ。来たる東西競技祭に向けて政府と合同中のドーピング剤 OSOR そいつを使わせてもらいます。
Oh my gosh, no, they did not just do that. Oh yeah, well you're working with a pair of junkies. I was like, okay, like a junkie, it can't be like... And then they show them shooting up in the locker room. You've got to be kidding me. And then the reaction of their eyes, just like, that was unexpected. I 100% did not think that was gonna go there. Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. They just got real muscly in 1 second. Oh, look at her little outfit. I love when she... Oh, look at her. Her little ponytail. I love when she changes up her look. It's time to take action, Yor.
ちまた有利に心配させるような生活に逆戻りしたらどうしましょう。ボール。そうなるくらいならいっそあの方を。いえいえいえいえ、いけません。そんなことを考えては罰が当たりますよ。
母大丈夫、心配ない。
何がです？もしや私の考えていることを？
大丈夫、父ちゃんと優勝して豪華商品持って帰ってくる。
そうですね。ロイドさん何でもできますもんね。どんな相手が来てもボカーンです。
ボカーン。
Do you know what I'm thinking? Yor has got the right idea. You know exactly what I mean. She's getting there. She just needs to explore that a little further, and her and I will be 100% on the same page. That's insane. Those steroids worked wonders. They were magic. They are terrifying. Muscle enhancers that worked immediately. What happened to their voices? They sound like machines now. I don't like this one bit. Their pants don't even fit. They're wearing underwear. Their traps are massive. It was, ew, 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 they're gross. How? I mean, those guys probably couldn't even move. Well, it looks like they got pelted with tennis balls. Is that guy wearing earrings? No, somebody's gonna send a murderer in there. You know who's probably gonna come in there? Yor. Okay, the shopkeeper is probably betting at this thing right now, and he's like, hey, Yor, I need you to do a quick hit. Kill these two so that I win my money back. Am I close? I know my imagination is running a little wild, but this is exciting stuff. Okay, I love this. I hate that they name themselves the phony pair though, like come on. And I still want to know why they're good at tennis. Wait, what?
幼少からテニスの英才教育を叩き込まれてきた。
Ew, look at them, they look the exact same.
があることも視野に入れて慎重に行こう。
これまでの試合を見るに大した実力ではありません。秒で終わらせてやります。そして人生のダブルスを申請してもらうのです。
She's too desperate.
帳。
It's not a good look.
先輩。嘘、早速こんなところで。先輩、私まだノットレディーです。
無茶をするな。ボロボロじゃないか。敵も一筋縄じゃない。焦る気持ちもわかるが抑えろ。
大丈夫です、これ式。それよりも早く任務を。
そうやって死んだ仲間を何人も見てきた。スパイは冷静さを書いたらおしまいだ。口を酸っぱくして教えたはずだぞ。
わかりました。先輩、昔は我々スパイは消耗品だなんて言ってたのに。なのに私の心配を。ずるいです先輩。なんて罪な男。好き。
おお、めっちゃ睨んでる。そんなに俺のやり方に不満が。
あわくそ。手を振りほどいてしまった。私のバカ。先輩のぬくもりの余韻がピリピリと。ピリピリ。まさか。先輩。
息を止めて。
A couple things. I'll address. Which one do I want to address first? I was right. They put them in that room to kill them. Looks like poison or something is coming through the vents. Okay, not quite as exciting as you're coming in to kill them, which she wouldn't have killed Twilight because he would have ripped his disguise off. So not exactly how I envisioned it going, but I knew something nefarious was in the works, obviously. Why would they put them in that room? Duh. Nightfall's too desperate. Okay? She is too desperate. I cannot handle her. Like, he doesn't care about you. Okay? He's just doing his job. He does not care about you. Girl, you need to keep it cool. 'Cause you're bothering me. That's all I have to say.
目を閉じろとばり。無色無臭。非致死性の化学剤だろう。なるほど。兄弟の対戦相手がこぞって不調に見えたのはこういうことか。
Just hold your breath for the next 20 minutes.
目的だろう。
姑息な真似を。
外から鍵が。開けるのはたやすいが。見張りが立っている可能性もある。あくまで一般人を装わねばならんしな。罠にかかったふりをしてやるか。念のため肌の露出を減らし、ロッカーに登ってダメージを減らそう。扉が開くまで息は持つか。
10分程度でした。
紳士淑女の皆さん。
No.
達成いたしました。これよ。
Fun fact about me, I have done a breath holding thing. That was not a great explanation. Basically, what I've done is I've gone to a couple retreats, you know, and they have brought in professionals to teach you how to hold your breath for a really, really long time. You know, one of those like activities like you can overcome stuff that they do at retreats. That sounded really bad. It was actually like, it's like an inspirational thing, and also like your limits are much further than you think they are. So anyways, these professional like divers come in and they teach the class because they do free diving, which they dive as deep as they possibly can go. It's a competition. You dive as deep as you possibly can without any type of equipment. Okay, so these people need to like understand how to like increase their lung capacity. So they taught us how to do it. Let me tell you, they said that the longest that a person who has taken like the course or whatever could do it, and it's just like a quick thing, like you learn it in an afternoon, was like 5 minutes they could hold their breath. You are not gonna hold your breath for 10 minutes, Nightfall. That incredibly long story about the team building exercise and push yourself to the limits was all to say she can't hold her breath for 10 minutes, 5 max. So, you know what? She doesn't impress me.
第14回キャンベルドン決勝戦を執り行います。フォニー夫妻 VS キャンベル兄弟。期待のフォニーペア、兄弟の3連覇を阻止できるか。オッズでは兄弟がやや優勢。
いいぞ、予想通りだ。どいつもこいつも夫婦にかけろ。
面白い。わしもあの夫婦に乗った。
わしも。キャンベルさんは当然我が子にかけるのでしょう。もちろん息子たちに1000万転がちしてやるぜ。10分どっぷりとガス漬けにしてやったからな。顔色が悪いぞ。大丈夫か。さあキャロルにキム、存分に奴らを叩きのめせ。具合は
まだしびれが、脈も呼吸も少し乱れています。
パパから伝言だ。もう苦戦する演技はしなくていいってよ。
演出家気取りでうざいったらないわ。とっとと沈めて新しいクルーザー買ってもらいましょう。
フォニーサービストゥープレイ。
I'm sorry, what? What is that?
甘い球だな。
Ultra-charged strings? Ultra-powered, supercharged tennis racket strings.
卑怯とか言うのよ。これだって扱いに訓練が必要なんだ。
フォニーペア、いいコースをついた。これは届かないか、キム選手。
Extender. Oh my gosh. The bursting whip racket. Whoa, she could hurt herself with that.
大したことないわね。
キャンベル兄弟、王者の貫禄を見せつける。キャンベル。キャンベル。キャンベル。1セット目はキャンベル兄弟が制した。フォニー夫妻、本大会初の新セット。絶対やれや。今のはクロスに返すべきだろ、ボケ。おまりちゃん頑張れ。
先輩の悪口言ったやつの顔を全て覚えとく。
悪いね。
Looks like her. Oh, I thought it was her hand. Never mind.
さあ勝負は2セット目。フォニーペア、是が非でも取りたいところ。初戦はキャロル選手の
How are they gonna do this? How are you gonna counteract the whip racket, the supercharged strings, the ultra-powered like swing? They have no. What tricks do they have in their bag? Because you know what? The fact that they can even play tennis is a shock to me. Twilight, yes, he's the master of disguise, but putting on a disguise does not make you incredible at tennis. So what is the story? I know I'm still asking, but I just need an answer, okay?
ぬるいコースだが回転量が。
まぐれだ。
ラブサーティー。
What? The phonies just kicked it up a notch.
どうなってる。
キャンベルペア、あっという間に3ゲームを奪われた。
こうなりゃ。
さあフォニーペア、このまま4ゲーム連取なるか。
he was gonna throw a banana peel out on the court.
トバリー選手のボールあさっての方向へ。
なるほど。コート内にある36箇所の溝、気になっていたがそういうことかな。
おそらく他にも仕掛けがあるでしょうね。厄介だわ。
問題ない。こんなくだらん小細工で優勝をくれてやる気はない。
ああ、そうだ。
トバリー君は周囲を観察しサポートを頼む。
そんな先輩に憧れたから追いつきたくて、横に並びたくて。尊敬は恋心に、彼の夢は私の夢になって、つまり寝ぼけないでください先輩。私も一緒にぶちかまします。好き。
I really hope we get a part 2 here because this tennis match needs a resolution. Okay, they can't just leave it there. I thought we were gonna see the end of this. Okay, I know that they said that it's like jungle tennis out there, like anything goes. You can use all the tricks in the book, but I guess what they're technically doing isn't cheating because you're allowed to use any means necessary to win on the court. The gas chamber, the gas like room to make them a little sleepy, that was a little much. I feel like that is cheating because that wasn't on the court. So I don't like it though. Okay, I'm all about fair play. These people are little sneaks. They're using a few too many tricks. Also, somebody tell me Twilight's backstory and Nightfall's backstory on how they know how to do this. Was this part of their basic training to become spies, learn how to play tennis? I actually really liked this episode. Even though I know I'm giving Nightfall a really hard time, I did really like this episode. I also really love tennis. So yes, I could have watched this a lot longer. I definitely had a lot to say. Very opinionated about everything that was going on. So let me know your thoughts. Hit me up in the comments below. I would also be very happy if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned because I really hope we're gonna get a resolution to this tennis match next time. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.